Yeah, it's round 2. Just got done scouting this guy's deck and saw a grand total of like 11 cards in round 1. And they were all pretty good. Got some intense blue-white aggro going on with 2 dragons at the top end. Yeah. Gonna see what we can do, I guess. I haven't seen any reason not to block the Cathar if he attacks with it. Doesn't mean he doesn't have one in his deck. I probably blocked just because, well, he's almost certainly got a combat trick, but it stops him from playing a 2-drop, and it puts a creature in my yard for the Stitched Drake, and a whole lot of his stuff is human. Like Delver of Secrets, for example, happens to be human. But he didn't even give me the chance to think about not blocking. Anyway, turn 3 I will have all 4 colors represented. And this guy's gonna play real slow too. That's great. Might get to Spidery Grasp a creature that he claustrophobias this game. That would be so sweet. Oh, so sweet. Avacyn's Pilgrim. What an amazing defender. Look at that guy. Just hanging out, doing his own thing. It's an Heron of the Moon. I just said Anne Heron. I guess it's not like technically grammatically incorrect, but if you're gonna say Anne, you should probably say Aaron, not Heron. An Aaron, eh? Like, this seems like the play. If he has Moment of Heroism, we still trade. I guess he could have like Makeshift Mauler, but I don't actually mind him getting a Makeshift Mauler. This seems fine. Blocking Delver was maybe better? Oh, really? The Peasants. Very aggressive. If you'd be so kind as to kill a couple more of my creatures. Thank you. That's that whole, like, dragon thing that he has going for him. Yup. Guess I can make a dragon too. Travel prep not so good against Silent Departure. Stitched Drake, not so good against Silent Departure, in fact. I don't know, what else am I gonna do? Let's play it twice. He has Silent Departure and Grasp of Phantoms, at least one of both. So it seems very likely that this ends nightmarishly poorly. Oh my god. Could maybe just concede now. Good play. Yep, my deck sucks. Should be fairly obvious what's going on, but like he doesn't have too much in the way of good options other than attacking with Mana Gargoyle. The Gargoyle's not even that good for him, I'm just tapping it every turn. I might even prefer to kill the Delver than the Gargoyle. Probably do. So I think that's a slight misplay by him. Oh my. Need to draw a creature or something, because that's a pretty bad Grimgrin right now when it comes down to it. Maybe I'll draw Spider Spawning. One can only hope. As long as he's drawing no spells and no lands, I have a shot. It's the best part about someone having a ludicrous flashback card in their yard. Guess I can fizzle it by sacrificing whatever he targets to Grimgrin. In fact, the play may be to like sacrifice Grimgrin to itself. Oh, you can't even do that. Well, I would have gotten a Stitch Drake in play, but yeah, cannot actually do that, it turns out. Alright. With Grimgun in play, that's interesting. And we just go ahead and draw another one. What a beast I am. So unless he goes like Shimmering Grotto. Well, even if he goes Shimmering Grotto, I'm fine, right? Okay, that seems irrelevant. Wow. Well played, opponent. Yeah, I think you made some fairly big mistakes that game to let me get to that position. But it just wasn't gonna happen even from there. Well, I play Moon Mist. If he's gonna play Rally the Peasants and Delver of Secrets, Moon Mist can potentially cause him some issues. And I do have 3 wolves. Stitch Drake, you seem awful. Don't know what there is that doesn't seem awful. Sure, why not tax my mana base even more than I already was? do 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 do. Imagine Claustrophobia on Grimgrin. Man, that would be amazing. Keep it. I can cast all the spells I draw. Hard to mulligan a hand with Shimmering Grotto. And an island, look at that. Should I be playing 15 land? I don't think so. Okay. That's probably actually good against me since I have absolutely no ability to deal damage to my opponent. An often desired trait in a Magic the Gathering deck. But, like, I'm not that worried about it. If he takes a silver inlaid dagger and puts it on it, like, even then I should be fine. At least I have decent chances, I feel like. Nice deck. Nice deck, me. Check out that combo. Gonna like Moon Mist at the end of his turn. Unless he plays 2 spells here. Maybe he'll attack with Mentor of the Meek. Oh yes. Oh yes, Moon Mist. Maybe he'll cast 2 spells. That would be less whelming. No spell. No spell. No spell yet. Insta playing the land and then tanking is sort of bad, by the way. Nobody expects Moon Mist. Will eat your mentor of the meek. He does have that. Okay, that's fine. Do you even want to play Mare again here? Just playing Spider seems like it might be better. Like, I'm not gonna ship the turn for Mare anytime in the foreseeable future. And Spider just shuts him down. Except for the Invisible Stalker and the Silent Departure. But I'd rather he Silent Departure Spider than like Goliath, which should probably not be on my deck anymore. Or in the first place. Silent Departure is an unfair card. What is that BS? I don't think like attacking with Ambush Viper to morbid it makes any sense at all. Because if he cannot deal with the 4/6 Spider, he has Silent Departure right there. Like, I can see his Silent Departure. There it is. Okay, so Claustrophobia still is pretty bad. Traveler's Amulet may be worse. No spells. Come on, how can you play a spell here? Just doesn't seem possible. Ha! Surprise! Supplies! Bam. Now I just have this 2/4 blocker forever, which he spent a card to give to me, or something. I still can't really ship the turn for Mare or anything. That's not good. Maybe I can ship the turn for Mare. No, I don't think so. That's really not good. That is a Manor Gargoyle. not a huge fan of the sealed. Did I lose game 1 already? I did, didn't I? I gained 4 points in a 24k value tournament last round, which means I need to beat that guy 5 times for every 1 time I lose to him. The guy I beat round 1. Seems absolutely impossible. I'm totally dead here. Yeah. Well, I guess I can pass the turn. Funny thing is that I actually have drawn only 1 more land than I've drawn spells. It's just all my spells are so bad. He decided not to swing with Manor Gargoyle. Power to ya, man. Completely dead. So, see you guys for round 3. I sort of want to drop, but I shouldn't. What if I'm not dead yet? What if, there's actually nothing I could do that deals with any of his threats. I can deal with the spirit token. Guy's Donnered Monk. Ah, just a dragon. Alright. I got another pilgrim. So yeah, that was cool. See you guys for round 3.